Let's take a look at the Apple logo. If you take a clone of it and flip that one, but then put them both together, you get an alien? There are many claims over the internet on this being the hidden message in the Apple logo. And no, Apple wasn't trying to make an alien in their logo. There's no alien race taking over the Earth. This is just a coincidence, and it should stay as one. But what you'll be seeing in this video are real hidden messages in logos. Let's start with the LG logo. The original logo is on the left. Now this message is pretty interesting and requires a few steps to figure out. You have to tilt the logo as shown by the right. Then lift the nose up and it's Pac-Man. Now there are a lot of people who don't really understand why this hidden message or how it could be real. And the reason is because LG is a technology company and Pac-Man was one of the first video games, which was a huge leap in technology, so that's pretty much where this logo originates from. We might as well go back to the Apple logo. There is a real hidden message in it. I actually probably should have put this one first, but I'll show it to you now. Now just look at the holes in the apple, the one that's taken a bite from it, and the one on the bottom that's a little indent into the apple. Do you see it yet? No? Well, it's a telephone. Now, you might be wondering why there's a hidden telephone in the Apple logo, and of course there are iPhones. But Apple did actually have a history with phones. They made some prototypes with them, not really sure if they eventually developed into the full models. I think they did. But they did have a long history with telephones, and this is why they chose to put this hidden message in their logo. This is the real one, not the alien. Next we have Tostitos. Tostitos are the perfect snack to share with friends or family, right? Yes, they are, as shown by this hidden message. If you look closely, you'll notice that the two T's are actually people who are sharing a chip over the dot of the I, which is actually a bowl of salsa, which really just spreads the message of sharing with others. While we're in the genre of snacky foods, let's take a look at Hershey's Kisses. Now this is a very subtle hidden message, but in between the K and the I, there is a hidden Hershey's Kiss. Now this makes me wonder, there is no actual shape to a kiss. So did they come up with this shape by creating the name first, then seeing this chocolate chip sort of shape in between the K and the I and thinking, alright, that'll be a great shape. It looks like a chocolate chip, and it's a pretty nice shape to make our candy in. I wonder, I really do. Okay, so now you're starting to thinking that I'm like fat or something and I really love junk food. But no, there's just a lot of cool hidden messages in these logos. Now, if you look over to the left, you'll see Baskin-Robbins, BR. But if you look at just the pink part of it, it'll be a 31. Now, this hidden message is really cool, and what it means is the original 31 flavors of Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Pretty neat, right? Now you're really starting to get sick of the food ones. Okay, I promise, this is the last hidden message in a logo that relates to food. But in the Wendys logo, if you look at the collar of Wendys' shirt, you might be able to make out that it says Mom. Now, what this means is supposed to be that Wendys meals are sort of like Mom's home cooking, meaning, like how they're healthy compared to other fast food restaurants. And they sort of taste like that home cooked style that's very welcoming to everyone. Told you it wasn't going to be about food. Now in the FedEx logo, if you look between the E and the X, you will see an arrow. And what this signifies is FedEx is a delivery company, of course, and they bring packages from one place to another. An arrow, it signifies moving. So they're bringing the package from one place to another. Get it? Next, the NBC logo. This logo is hiding a hidden message. It's a peacock, and all of those little circle line things are its feathers. Now you probably already knew that. If you didn't, it doesn't really matter. I mean, not everybody sees it, but more do than most other hidden messages. What this is it signifies all the different kind of content you could expect to see on the channel. Bet you weren't expecting to see a logo like this. But yes, there is a deep hidden message in this logo. Well, not really that deep of a meaning, but in Le Tour de France, you could see a hidden biker. Look at the O. That is the back wheel of the bike. That sun-looking thing is actually supposed to be the front wheel of it. The R with the dot next to it is a person sitting on the U, which is a seat on the bike. Mind equals exploded. The final logo. You knew I'd be saving the best for last, and this one might not be the deepest or the hardest hidden message to find, but it definitely is my favorite. Now, Amazon. It's a website where you could purchase anything. Anything from A to Z. Look at the logo. There's an arrow there, going from the A to the Z. Yeah, bet you didn't see that the first time. I didn't either, and I'm surprised. It actually is quite easy to find out if you think about it. But yeah, that's actually the hidden message. So this is the end of the video. I just had a little bit of hidden messages and logos. I had quite a few, actually. Hope you enjoyed them. I had it with commentary because most of the videos I've seen haven't had commentary, and I really enjoy listening to videos with commentary. I don't know about you, but that's just my personal preference. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, why don't you give it a like, and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Alright guys, this is Tops, and I'm out.